Day 14, and it's not looking too damn good. There's been thunder and lightning, and it's that weather from that forecast that came across and hit the west coast. Anyway, this is the setup, which caters for hundreds of bikers that come down, mountain bikers that come down the Alps to see routes from Lake Ohia and Pukaki. Fortunately, I had the presence of mind to check what the forecast said about the east coast down towards Omarama. It gave me a good opportunity to have a crack at Kurow's Awakino ski field. The weather had cleared from the east and I even enjoyed sunshine at Kurow. It's about 16 kilometres to Awakino ski fields through the established farmland, and looking at the map I anticipate the view to be a good one. Let's do it. There's some strange things going on with this though. Two indicators coming on at the same time, and then a flash of this and a flash of that. I hope I'm not in for trouble. Only I knew. When I went to start the bike at the cafe, it did something it had never done before. I had to give it a tiny bit of throttle, and then it fired up instantly. I didn't give it any thought after that. Deer are naturally curious animals. I'll take a bet a lot of you don't know what the plural of the word deer is, just for a laugh. Oh, a white one. A couple of them, or more. I poked my nose around hoping to see somebody, but no such luck. I thought it was a public access because the road was called Awakino Ski Field Road. I pressed on. Yes, it's a little bit discoloured, quite a bit more. Oh, there's more in that one. That's really discoloured. Yeah. So they got a lot of rain here. Just as well I did that ride yesterday. Well, that's one that got away. There's a gate up past that green paddock on the other side of the riverbed that was saying private property. So I'm not going to push my luck. That would have been a damn good ride up there. The one that got away. Good morning, guys and girls. I am missing a really good day. I've spent the last 2 hours, well, it seems like 2 hours. I had to take all the gear off to get at the air filter, or to get at the battery, and while I was at the battery I changed the a pre-oiled air filter, and I've got an injector problem. I went through from yesterday from the Omarama saddle up to Naseby, up the river, which had about 24 river crossings on it. The last one particularly deep. In fact, that was the one I had the problem on. It was over my knees, that one. But anyway, the bike didn't miss a beat. But I noticed yesterday afternoon, just in a short ride, it didn't want to start properly. Well, it wouldn't start at all this morning. It felt like a flat battery, so I'm hoping I can get to Alexandra today. And I was going to go through the Thomson River Gorge around the back way to Alexandra, and then the next day I was going to go through the Nevis, but we better see how the bike behaves today. So, plans of mice and men, just never know what's going to happen. That's adventuring. Little did I know, Nightmare on Elm Street had nothing on what I would experience today. Yesterday, back at Otematata after my ride to Kurow, knowing I would be riding to Alexandra today, I checked the oil level and found it at the bottom of the sight glass. I found that unusual because I checked the oil regularly, so I made a note to top it up at Alexandra. I was enjoying the ride. Lindis Pass, with all its surrounding mountains covered in grass, is unique and breathtakingly beautiful, and made even more enjoyable by a good quality road that sweeps smoothly from one vista to another. That's a big range, that one. From here in a straight line, it's 28 kilometres to the St Bathans range and a further 45 kilometres to Otematata. I have a strong desire to explore the area, and my goal is to ride from St Bathans along the top of the St Bathans range. I'll need reasonable weather because 2/3 of the 50 kilometre ride is more than 1800 metres high. I don't want a howling gale. At this stage, I'm not sure about the bit with no track, but it looks doable. One thing's for sure, it'll be damn good fun finding out. Tarras, about 6.8k from Thomson Gorge Road. I've decided to have a go at Thomson Gorge Road. Things are running all right, but I've still got my fingers crossed there's nothing wrong with the fuel injection system. From Tarras across the Dunstan Mountains on the Thomson Gorge Road to Matakanui is 32 kilometres of fun. But if you're unlucky and by yourself, then you might have to open and close 23 gates. But hey, if you haven't done it before, that shouldn't bother you. I wouldn't say crossing the Thomson Gorge Road was a 10 on the scenic scale, or that it is challenging. Hang on, I'll correct that. If you're on your own and you hate opening and closing gates, it could be a challenge. For an adventure rider new to the game, this ride gives a feeling of wide open spaces and a sense of being on the wilderness, and has a nice feel to it. The more experienced rider can up the fun factor because the flow of the road begs pushing the limits. Unless you're on a little red Honda. I wonder what they're drilling for. What's in the soil? I went the wrong side. You do that sometimes. What's the creek like?
I didn't come from the top there. I just off the top.
Oh, okay. Are you drilling, are you? I was just saying, thanks for opening the gate, by the way. I was just saying, I wonder what they're drilling for up there.
We're looking for gold.
Yeah, I thought so.
Finding gold. So,
yeah. Yeah, I was on the Oceano gold mine job and out of
McRae's down Dunedin?
No, that's where a lot of it went. I'll turn this off. The search for gold in the Dunstan Mountains has been ongoing for the last 3 years. Santana Minerals project manager and company director said the higher grade gold discovered meant there were now 2 mining options, open pit or underground mining. And has a 5-year exploration permit with the right to apply for renewals. Apparently, following the gold trail in the area during the last few months has paid off handsomely.
Hello.
What's up here?
The water level down on the fords, what's that like?
You'll be fine, yeah. Be about that deep, would it?
About this?
No, listen there.
Yeah. Oh, that's alright. And is it clear?
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see everything.
Yeah. Have you seen any traffic?
Bikes going that way. Push bikes, motorbikes.
Oh yeah, they were going that way, were they?
Going that way.
Okay. Thank you guys, I'll have a good ride. It's pretty plain sailing.
Very good. We'll look at you on YouTube.
Yeah. I normally use my Africa Twin, but I'm having a hell of a lot more fun on this little fella.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
287, it's a 300, but it's actually 287cc. Stone hut up there. I didn't look there, otherwise I'd just gone up. How remiss of me. How's it going? Are you with those guys, are you? Are you with those guys up there? No. You're a different age bracket, they're older. You look super fit.
I don't feel it right now. I feel like I want to lie down and watch TV.
Yeah.
Right though, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll be on my video too.
Oh hello.
Good on you. What's your name?
Jess.
Jess.
Yeah.
Daryl, Jess. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yeah, any more forwards?
No, this is the only one that's a bit of a...
Yeah. Well, have a good day, eh?
Yeah, will do.
Cool. Yep. I was expecting to have to ride down up. It is Sunday. I appreciate that. Oh guys, I'm sorry I haven't got the microphone windsock. It'll be a bit noisy, I'm sorry about that. With all the breakdowns I've had. That's where we've been. Up over there. It's been a fantastically relaxing little ride and met some very nice people on it, as I normally do up there. And only about 23 kilometres, something like that, I can't remember. But I'll be heading off up that way to Alexandra for the night. I've got a hotel to stay at. Been a good day. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you got something out of it. And we'll see you on my next upload.
If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you get automatic notifications when I upload a new video. Thanks, and may the force be with you.